Hello, welcome back to my channel. To the returning subscribers, it's good to have you back. And if it is the first time, you're most welcomed. You're the VIP here. So welcome back. Last time I made a video on the cutting of the senator dress. So if you want to catch up with the tutorial, I'll link it up on the comment section, the description box, and the top right corner. So click on it. Rage on that beat, going crazy. This tutorial is uncoupling all that we have cut so far in the last video. So we start from the neck part, the placket. All right, remember that I said I wanted a placket of 8 inches. So after that ½ inches neck allowance, you can see there, I went down by 8 inches and I marked it. So I'm going to open it up, and if you also notice, I've slashed it open from the midpoint to that 8 inches placket length I wanted. So you bring this part and we are going to put it just the way you see me do, and you're going to lap it very well, take it to your sewing machine and you sew it down to that point. This one is also 8.5 inches. You bring the other side, so you can see how I notched up this open, just like I'm showing you. I notched it open at the point of 8 inches. Remember, I marked 8 inches there too. So you are going to sandwich the neckline halfway. Just observe what I'm doing. It is halfway. You arrange it properly, 8 inches by 8 inches, so it's going to fit in accurately. And you're also going to sew it down. All right, you ensure that the down part, that tip there, is aligning to the middle of these bodies. As you continue sewing, while you're getting close to the other part of this placket, all right, I opened it up, so you where this other part stopped, where that flap that I used to cover that side stopped, I will come up on it by ½ inch. That is to seal up the raw edge. So I covered it up and I will come up there on it by ½ inch, and just look at what I'm doing. I'm going to, kind of top stitch, lock it up there, and I'm back stitching again. All right, after that we'll take that part off the way entirely so that we can continue. Just take it off the way and I'll continue sewing the main placket. This is the main deal, and here is the finished look of the placket sewing. It's very okay now. If you have any question, please go to the comment section and drop it there. All right, this is the pocket, right side of the suede, facing right side of this. I'm going to sew it all around by ½ inch, but I will leave a little here open, like 2 inches. I'll leave it, so I'll turn this from it. After I've done turning that, this is the part that is open, so I'm just going to arrange it properly. And what I marked here is 2.5 inches away from the placket. And on the armhole region, I will place this pocket. This part has an opening. I'll make it 2 inches. 2 inches here. This will be folded this way. So from here I will top stitch right onto this very point so that this place will be open. After I was done stitching, okay, this is the open part. There's no light to iron, so this is cup chain. I'm going to use my gum and gum it. Oh, I think I need to open up this part because that's the pocket opening. I need to open it up. Okay, so the next thing is to join it on the shoulder. First of all, this is our back, this is the wrong side, and this is the interfacing. I'm just going to place it here and sew it down first. We are not turning it. Then I will hem the interfacing by folding it 1, 2, and sew it all the way around. When we are done with that, I'll now place it the right side of the back facing the right side of the front. So we'll join it on the shoulder by ½ inch. After joining it at the shoulder, which is this, we're going to attach our sleeve. Now this is the shoulder line, this part that I notched. This is where we joined, but this is our new shoulder line, okay? So that's where we are going to place the center of our sleeve, right side to the right side of the sleeve. We place it there, just arrange it, you know. I'll sew from here to this side, do the same thing for the other sleeve. The next, for the piping of this neckline, you take the round neck measurement from here up to this very point, okay, and add some few inches extra. That's what we are going to measure here on this bias that I already cut. So yeah, I just have, excess fabric. This is up to 23 inches. So we'll fold this side and fold this. This is 2 inches. Fold half an inch or whatever and fold here too. And iron. At one edge, I'll fold half inch also. So after folding it, we are going to fold it this way too, making sure that one part is shorter, just like we've been doing, because we're going to sandwich the neckline into here. So you make sure that this part is shorter than the one underneath, and we're also going to iron. I've done that one, and this is the final thing. We're going to kind of twist it to be in round shape, and the reason this will be possible is because this is cotton bias. So just follow closely on what I'm doing. Okay, I'll be tilting this. This is it, and we'll use it and pipe the neck. So when I'm getting to this point, to this end point, I'm just going to measure it, and then leave half an inch and cut off the remaining half an inch. I'm going to fold inside and cut the remaining off. So this, I'll fold it inwards, fold this side again, fold this, before I sandwich this in between. So this is it, and this is the back side. I could go again and sew this up, sew it once again. When I get to here, I sew this close. Okay, this is the neck here. You just go ahead and iron, and for this button side, you can see I've gone ahead to attach my presser button. You just note the point, and with your needle and thread you attach it, and the next place I'm going to attach is here. This is the presser button. I'll sew this one to this part and sew the others, and sew this onto this place. You pin it, and that is it. So the next thing is to go ahead and join the sides. But already I've hemmed the sleeve of the dress, by folding 1 inch. As you can see, I've hemmed it all the way, and also the other side. Turning it right side to the right side of the front, I'll go ahead. This is the starting from the sleeve, that 1 inch sewing side allowance that I gave. I'm going to start sewing by 1 inch the side until I get to this vent region, 1 inch here, and I will stop. Do the same thing for the other side. Okay, I'm done with the side, sewing the side, as you can see. So for this slit, I'm going to fold half an inch, fold the other side too, and iron it down, then fold it again. But I'll use my hemming gum. I'll double it, and I'll go ahead and iron. I'll do the same for the other side. All right, you can see we are done with that. You can see how neat it is. For the hem parts, I have my allowance. You fold your allowance, fold the other parts too. And I want to fold half an inch here too. So you may actually use your hemming gum, but make sure you're making use of an original hemming gum to gum this part down. If not, to get to a point that if you wash it, it will just pull out. So, but preferably when you are done, you also go ahead and sew this down. Sew it down, sew the other part down too. Okay, I'm done with this. As you can see, I've hemmed it, and I'll go ahead and serge the sides, weave the sides. So we've come to the end of this very tutorial. If you got value, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. So you can also see the side slits. Everything is laid down so neatly. And this is the placket. This is the neck, the taped neck. You can see. So thank you very much for staying with us. Please go ahead, like and subscribe and share, and see you in my next one. I would also like to, get your comment on the comment section. So go ahead. Have a nice day. Bye.